And 3, understand that failure isn't final. We're create a positive mindset and go after your goals and dreams. Understand that a no and failure isn't final. A failure is something that happens in the past, but if you learn from it, if you learn from it and constantly grow from those situations, you're not going to constantly keep a negative mindset. You learn like, okay, I failed at that, but this is why, and I learned why. Now I know what to do in the future, so when I go back up to do something else again, or do something even better or tougher, you're like, I got through that in the past. This is my confidence builder. I got that in the past, and I believe in myself. Well, I'm going to overcome this. What's up, world? This is Zakka, and welcome to the 69th episode of Grind Towards Success. Today, I'm going to talk about something that I think we need to constantly keep working on. I think we as a society, we as a world that needs to keep, we as humans, constantly need to keep working on and constantly keep making this stronger and keep focus on this, and that is keeping a positive mindset. So this video is how to keep a positive mindset in the year 2018, which if you've seen 2017 version of this video, nothing's going to change. Nothing. Matter of fact, I might end up repeating the same thing over and over again because these are things that are considered truths, which I guess the truth in my eyes, but these are things I've seen from other people and seen from successful people and people who are winning, people who are constantly getting better and constantly being improving. They have a positive mindset and they constantly keep keeping. That's a way to say that. It's really weird to say that, but they're constantly holding on to these positive mindset and keeping that like a thing, and they're constantly winning because of it. They're not letting themselves think negative about themselves. They can be a critic of yourself, but they're not focusing on the negativity. Because when you focus on the negativity, you start losing, you start getting in bad situations, bad places, and places you don't want to be in. So, how to keep a positive mindset? There's two things I'm talking about. The first one, surround yourself around positivity. Now you're thinking, Ali, duh, of course, around positivity. No. Think about this. Surround yourself around positivity. When you surround yourself around positivity, you start thinking positive. You start getting a positive mindset. Just slowly. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna something you be like, oh man, I'm around all these good people who are doing good things, going after their goals and dreams, and they're telling me to do the same thing. And it's not gonna be like that. Like, oh, it went from straight negativity to positivity because I was around all these positive influences. No. It's going to take time where you're surrounding yourself around positivity. Now, how do you do that? From the clothes you wear, I talked about this before, from the clothes you wear, the music you listen to, and the people you hang around. The clothes you wear. A lot of people don't think about this, but when you put on a shirt that has some kind of graphic on it, some kind of graphic tee, and it's some kind of negative like, don't bother me because nobody understands my sarcasm. That's kind of a negative shirt. It's probably a joke, which if you're a funny person, you get like humor like that, that's great. But at the same time, if you don't understand what that shirt means, you're like, that's okay. Like, that's not a positive thing. But you wear a shirt that's like, believe in yourself, or, believe and go after your goals, something like that, then you start to think a little bit like that. And when you see that little quote, then maybe you're having a bad day and you see the quote that, don't give up. Never give up on a shirt. You're like, all right, that's right. Don't give up. Don't be down on myself. Don't be down on myself. Like those kind of things like that. Look at that thing. Look at those shirts you wear. If you're wearing blank shirts, because I would usually wear, if it's not a shirt with a graphic on it, it's probably a blank shirt I'm wearing. That's just my personal preference. If I look at a shirt, if it's not a joke, then I'll make sure it's something that has some kind of positivity on it. 2, the music you listen to. If you listen to all these songs that talk about negativity, songs that like saying nobody understands me, nobody gets me, and I need to get away from this because I need to go on my own because nobody understands the torment I'm going through, and just really something about negativity or how I can no longer survive without you and all this like really break up and all these like negative songs. If you listen to songs about stuff like that, you're going to start to think a little bit like that. You start to think a little bit about the negativity, a little bit about, oh man, that's kind of true, I can't go on because I don't have this person in my life. I can't go on because nobody understands the plight I'm going through. Nah, You listen to some songs about some positivity. One of my favorite songs is Optimistic by the Sound of Blackness. Another song I really like, I kind of picked it up again, Keep Your Head Up by Andy Grammer. And his song's pretty much a song about like going through losing your job, the bills are getting out of hand, you're not sure how you're gonna survive, but like you keep your head up, it'll get better. Songs like that. Optimistic is another song that like I love listening to. It's about like just keeping your head up, going after your goals and dreams. You listen to songs like that, you start thinking like that. You start keeping gain that mindset of positivity. You start thinking that I can do anything I put my mind to. I can definitely do this if I really work my toughest, work my hardest, and don't give up. So the music listening to does have an impact on how you think. I like listening to the Rocky song, Gonna Fly Now. It's a great montage song, great song I like listening to when I work out, and just a little positive song. In itself is like, gonna try now, gonna get better, gonna fly now. Like, just the words you listen to in your music definitely has some big influences. And while I'm on that topic, social media, TV shows, YouTube videos, wherever you're watching, also has a good influence on you. You think it doesn't, but it does. You think, oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It does. Think about this real quick. The most interesting man in the world, a Dos Equis commercial. Alcohol. You thought about that. When you see a beer commercial and everybody's having fun, having a good time, like it influences people. So you think beer, you think, oh, fun and good times. But in reality, drinking a lot of alcohol and becoming alcoholic is not a great thing. So, the things you watch and see does influence you. When you're on social media, you're looking at nothing but negativity on social media, that also influences you. All you think you see is just people like complaining about stuff and being like just negative and down. And people are like, oh, I'm gonna get off of social media because everybody on here is being negative. No. Clean your social media. Because you get off of social media, you're gonna still see that negativity when you get back on there. So clean it. Take those people off. Mute those people you need to. All you see nothing but negativity on social media feed. Mute those people and start adding more positivity stuff. Start adding more people who have like positive messages out there. People who are doing things to improve themselves and improve others around them. Start adding those kind of people to your social media feed where you can start saying like, all right, if they're doing great things, I can do great things too. Don't sit there and feed into the negativity, people who try to troll people and make these comments to get people riled up. Don't feed into that stuff. Don't do it. And the third thing when it comes to surrounding yourself around positivity is the people you hang out with. I said this before, I'm gonna say it again. If you have a bunch of negative friends, you gotta start cutting them out. You gotta start stop hanging out with them so much. You have friends who are not trying to improve themselves and not trying to do anything with their life, and all they wanna do is sit back on the couch and just chill, relax, then you gotta start cutting them out. If you wanna do greater things, you gotta start putting them on the back burner and say, hey, I'll hang out with you on this time or this time, but I can't hang out with you 24/7. I got things I gotta do. I got goals I want to accomplish. And when they try to get on you about, well, how come we never hang out? How come I don't see you anymore? How come I don't do this? How come we don't do this? How come this and that? And try to make you feel bad for the fact that you're going after your goals. You just gotta say, hey, you know what? I'm doing this is gonna help me out, but we'll still hang out. We just can't hang out 24/7. Like, we got things gotta take care of. And another thing, surround yourself around the people who also going after their goals and dreams. When you surround yourself around people who are working hard towards their goals, you're gonna start trying to work hard towards your goals. Cause you wanna see everybody, this whole thing of like everybody wants to eat. That's great. And when you see everybody going after their goals, you start want to eat too. You see like, well, they're doing this, they're doing that. I wanna be around them. And also people who go after their goals and dreams, people who are doing positive things, they're trying to help you too. They're trying to keep you up, try to keep you motivated as well. They're not going to leave you back because they see that you're working your butt off. They see you trying to accomplish your goals. So they're going to sit there and be like, you know what? We're going to keep you positive too, man. We're not going to let you be negative. And when you start getting down on yourself, those people who will come to you and say, heck, this happens. Yes, it's life. But you know what? You can still keep going. You're stronger. You can do this. You're learning. Don't give up. And the second part to this video, we're going to talk about the first part, which is surrounding yourself around positivity. The second part comes down to you and your mindset. The first thing I'm going to tell you about is believing in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can accomplish your goals, you can accomplish your dreams, and you can do what you want to do. I don't care what other people say out there, because a lot of people will try to tear you down, but if you constantly keep a positive mindset in yourself, and no matter what you're going through and believe that you can overcome it, that right there can be the greatest thing. When you surround yourself around positivity and then have the belief that you can overcome whatever challenges that stand in your way, that right there is a huge deal. And it will you'll start seeing more positivity and positive things happening when you just constantly believe in yourself and constantly keep that positive mindset. So that's what first you need to do. I don't care what you're going through, you just gotta believe in yourself. You can be the worst of the worst situations, but if you just constantly believe that I can overcome this, I can get better, I can get stronger, then you'll start to create a positive mindset. 2, start doing things that build your confidence. Start doing the things that you believe, where you see like, okay, I couldn't do this at first, but now I can do this, and therefore you start growing a little more confident, you start getting a little more positive about yourself because you know you've done things in the past that was tough and you overcame them. So get a little confident about yourself, become confident, and you start seeing some positive things happening. And 3, understand that failure isn't final. When you create a positive mindset and go after your goals and dreams, understand that a no and failure isn't final. A failure is something that happens in the past, but if you learn from it, if you learn from it and constantly grow from those situations, you're not going to constantly keep a negative mindset. You learn like, okay, I failed at that, but this is why, and I learned why. Now I know what to do in the future, so when I go back up to do something else again, or do something even better or tougher, you're like, I got through that in the past. This is my confidence builder. I got that in the past, and I believe in myself. Well, I'm going to overcome this. And we overcome stuff like that and understand that failure isn't final, and understand that you believe in yourself, you start becoming a little more positive about yourself. You start believing in yourself and have a positive mindset. Like, you understand that happens, but I can do better, and I can constantly get stronger and get better and keep my head up. So that's the other part. So the first part is surround yourself around positivity, and the second part is you having a positive mindset in yourself and you believing in yourself. That belief in yourself is going to take you a long way. Well, guys, that's what I have for this episode of Grind Towards Success. What did you guys think? Please put in the comment section below, and please let me know. Did I do a good job creating a positive mindset? And also, if you have any questions for me on how I keep a positive mindset myself, let me know, ask me. I'll definitely explain it to you. Probably do another video. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode of Grind Towards Success. See you next time. Keep being awesome. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment in the comment section below, and please subscribe for more episodes of Grind Towards Success, movie breakdowns, or whatever it is you're watching on my channel. I have different stuff from interviews to other movie reviews to wrestling reviews. If you're a wrestling fan, please subscribe if you want to see all that and see what's going on. Also, you can follow me on Snapchat here, follow me on Instagram there to see what I'm doing in my personal life as well as my business and Ninja Warrior. And lastly, you can watch the last episode of Grind Towards Success here, and you can watch the last episode of movie breakdowns there. Thank you guys once again. I really appreciate it. See you next time. Keep being awesome.